يا رجالة، ازيكم يا شباب؟ عاملين ايه؟ دي الحلقة التالتة في قناة جيمر هود، من تختيم هورايزون فوربيدن ويست. ويلا نبتدي. الذهاب الى تجاوز تشارجر. انا عايز اتجاوز شارجر. هنحاول.
I can
عايزين
override
نتجاوز.
one of these chargers.
اه، اهم
I have to
تحت
go
اهو.
on quiet so I don't spook the herd.
اهو اهو اهو. تجاوزت. امتطي. بس ايه، حلوة قوي والسرعة حلوة قوي. اجري اجري اجري. ايه الجمال ده؟
I've been seen.
شافوني شافوني شافوني. لا خلاص، انا داخل على المهمة اصلا.
Light. The last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Encourage a horn. Alright, we should find whoever's in
انا
charge.
هاخد المسؤول هنا.
First, I could resupply at my stash.
هنا صندوق اللي انا احط فيه الموارد بتاعتي. تمام.
There's Erend.
يرند اهو.
Looks like he's had a few.
شكله زعلان. لا سيبك منه بقى عشان هو زعلان. في هنا مهمة جانبية.
Lighten
ماشي
up,
مش
buddy.
مهم.
You've got a thick wall of stone.
Are you in
ازيك
charge
يا عم؟
around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir? How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes, the one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior! I don't care if it's the devil himself! The gate remains sealed, so that horn grows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
I know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
انا كده كده مش طايقك من الاول اصلا.
Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
يلا نبتدي يا رجاله، والموضوع بقى حرب. هم فين بقى؟ هم فين؟ هم فين؟ اهم.
Hunt her down! Move on that position! Hit her from range! You okay? Vengeance for Fashav!
Can't take off. Enemy neutralized. Can you use a shock attack?
Over here! Cut them all down! Got me!
يلا البس بقى، خد دي بقى. بصوا اللعب.
Cut them all down!
هو ده اللعب يا جدعان. ايه تاني بقى؟ ايه تاني؟ ما تنزلي بقى وخليكي جدعة.
They got me, Marshal. We'll have to get through them.
يلا يلا تعالى. اوف اوف.
Just surrender. Fight me.
ايه يا جدعان، انا ما بحبش الغدر ده. تعالى تعالى تعالى، انا مش هيهمني منك. بس ده راكب الطور ده.
You outlanders, I'll skin you both.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next.
نزل لي مع درعي بقى. يلا يلا.
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
ماشي.
Gotta get through that shield.
يلا بقى.
Now's my chance.
يلا. اه. يلا بقى.
Give it up.
خد خد خد
Shield regenerated.
خد. اهي 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 اتدمر. اهي اهي اهي. دي يلا. اروان بالشفا يا باشا. يا جدعان احنا جامدين جدا، والمصحف على طول على طول.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
جبانة كشت وانسحبت ورجعت ورا سابتني ومشيت. عادي بقى، هنقابلها في القصة تاني. سلامتك يا حبيبي. قوم قوم يا بابا، قوم يا بابا.
You gonna make it?
خلصت هانجو. كانت حرب يا جدعان، بس انا ما شفتكش بتعمل حاجة يعني. بس ده زبون من دوني صحيح؟ لا يا عم هاخدك معايا متزعلش. حاليا ماشي، هنتقابل تاني.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
طب انا كنت عايز الوت اللي انا موتهم دول واستفاد بالحاجات اللي طالعه منهم. ودوني في حتة تانية ليه؟ ما اعرفش، هنشوف دلوقتي.
It's salvage time, boys.
ايه ده الناس جت تلوت. انا موت والناس تيجي تلوت.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't
بص الطور اللي موته على السور لسه موجود زي ما هو.
That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck.
ايه رأيكم يا جماعة؟ اخد طويل العنق في الحلقة الرابعة ولا اكتبوا لي في التعليقات في الحلقة دي، ولا اكمل القصة، افضل مستمر في القصة.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
معلش يا جماعة لازم الوت عشان كل الكلام ده هيفيدني قدام، بس الحتة دي مليانة لوت انت فاهمين، فهسيبه بقى خلاص، خدت اللي انا عايزه. هما قالوا لي اطير ثبت مربع، هو انا مش شايف اي مكان انط منه بس هنجرب. ماشي وناخدها مشي، انا معايا بس عايز انط، عايز اطير. اوه عالجمال. في نار مخيم اهي، بس انا مش وقته كلام. فين يا عم اهو، تعالى. هو فين؟ اهو يا عم، جالي من ورا الشجر. خايف من إيه انت كمان؟ اجري بقى بسرعة بقى، اسرع اهو. يلا يلا يلا، في كارثة هنا. سيبك، نفض 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 نفض. خلينا في القصة دلوقتي يا جماعة. اهي نار مخيم اهي. حلو الكلام ده، ينفعني في السفر بعد كده. ايه الجمال ده؟ بصوا يا جدعان، الحرب، اثار الحرب. اهو همشي ازاي اهو. اجري اجري اجري. ينفع اخد حاجات وانا ماشي يعني؟ دوس الثعلب ده. يلا 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 يلا. جينا للجد يا جدعان. يخش المية، ينزل بيا. ده نزل. ماشي. المفروض بقى اروح فين انا؟ الذهاب الى احداثيات المسترجعة من البرج. في لوت تحت. ماشي. انا افتكرت في هنا ارض. في ارض هناك اهي. ايه الجمال ده اهو. وجهني هناك. هو ده الموقع. يلا يا معلم. طب نلوت المدام ليس الآن. ماشي. ايه بقى؟ نروح هنا. ليس الآن. ها. اهو. انت سايلنس. تعالى يا معلم. ده حوارك حوار، انا هسكت.
I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to act cooperative, tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
ماشي، نبحث. تتبع اثر البلورة اهو. طب انا المفروض بقى ايه الحتة دي على ما اعتقد. ماشي ماشي، ما انا عايز اثر امشي عليه. انا مش فاهم. اهو 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 اهو. انا جيت اهو اهو اهو. لا اله الا الله. اهو 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 اهو. طب انا همشي. اهو انا شايف البلورة.
This trail leads.
في بلورة اهي. ده عايز نرجع تاني. طب انا اعمل له ايه يا جدعان؟ ايه ده؟ اه ده هو عايزنا افتش ورشة سايلنس. تمام خلاص. ايه بقى؟ طب انا هسيب ده.
So here I am, following along after silence like a fool.
والله العظيم نمشي بمزاجي.
Tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. You couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And I'm gonna have to put him on the self-righteous bill. I always count on a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage.
ده في كارثة هنا. اعمل ايه بجد؟ انا مش فاهم اعمل ايه، بس هنروح. انا داخل في ليلة يا جدعان، انا لو اتشفت هتنفخ. بص انا مش عايز اموت حد فيكم. امشي بقى ارجوك امشي.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
شارجر. انا مش شايف اي اثر للبلورة. بجد هتضايق كده بقى، انا كده تهت. ايه ده؟ ماشي، هو عايز نرجع كده، يبقى انا قربت يا جدعان، يبقى انا ماشي في سكتي صح. صياد شارجر لو شافنا هيندهلهم كلهم والله. بصوا بصوا بصوا. تجار لما اتوقع. لا مش وقتك مش وقتك، بس ممكن اخد الصندوق. بحب اللوت اوي. هو فين البلورة بقى؟ الله يبارك لك. ما تقولي البلورة فين يا حاج؟ في حاجة زرقاء. ده وحش اهو. خلاص 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 يا باشا. شافني. شافني ايه بس. ماشي.
Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
حلو حلو والله العظيم. بصوا يا جدعان سبتها على الله. سبتها على الله. وصلت. هيقعدوا يتوهوني. ايوه سايلنس هيديني طريق غلط. تعال يا عم حادث.
Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the AI come to destroy me.
Yes. permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe it can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired Everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
طب يا جماعة احنا هننهي الحلقة لغاية هنا، واشوفكم في الحلقة الرابعة، وهستنى برضك تعليقاتكم، واكمل ولا اغير ولا ايه. اللعبة جامدة جدا. اشوفكم على خير في الحلقة الرابعة يا جماعة.